Let's talk about modification. Now, typically courts don't like to change parenting schedules or parenting plans for 2 years. And partly is because we want to get some stability for the kid's life, but there are times where things need to change. And that can be upon a substantial change in circumstances. That's very unique and it's done on a case by case situation. Say, for example, one parent's job significantly changes, which impacts their ability to have that parenting time. In that situation, well, we go back to the same principles. Can the parties agree to a modification? If so, what we need to do is we need to memorialize that agreement, present it to the court, and have it signed off so that way everyone's on the same page. If the parties cannot agree on what that schedule should be, you have to file a motion to the court. You have to say to the court, I want to change the schedule, and you have to put in the facts which would warrant that. So what has happened since we were in court? Sometimes it might just be, hey, the kids are older. They have different activities. They have different things that are going on, but it's done on a case by case basis. So you have to file a motion and you have to get in front of the judge. And then the kind of process will start over again. The court may send you guys back to mediation. And it's very, very common if you have a allocation judgment that there's a mediation clause in there, meaning you have to try mediation before you even go back to court. So it's really important before you try to modify anything, look at your judgment, look at your documents and see if you have a clause like that so you go to the right steps and you don't get kicked back out by the judge. Let's face it, if you're experiencing a divorce, custody, child parenting time is probably one of the biggest things on your mind. At Reidy Law Office, we understand that this is probably one of your biggest goals, and we want to help you through this. So it's really important that you have a legal team that has a structure in place to understand your goals and why they matter to you so we can create a plan of action that will hopefully get you a good outcome.